Let me talk just about Robinson Cano or any player for that matter. I think it's important to remember, and I ask all of you to do the same, that we're adapting. We are adapting to a new world in which we live, a new world in which we work, and that's true for players, coaches, staff, even you members of the media. You can count on us to continue to provide daily updates on all players and their on-field activities, all players on any health-related issue from an on-field activity. But once players leave the ballpark, we're not going to provide updates there. There's a variety of reasons why players are here or not here on a given day, and we're going to protect the players' rights to keep those reasons quiet. And in terms of specific issues, if a player does want to comment on the reasons for which he's not at the ballpark, we support him in doing so that on his own. But from our standpoint, we're going to continue to try to create some protection of individual rights and focus our attention on the people that are here at the ballpark. Last week, we talked about Cespedes and my optimism that, and really a definitive statement that Ces can hit. And what he's shown here, and everyone saw yesterday, him hit the home run in the inter-squad game. We're very excited about what the impact of his bat can be. The two questions that we still have to answer are, first, can he be base running with the exertion level and workload level to be able to play on an everyday basis when we do start up? And then secondly, what is going to be his outfield availability? We're still working through his running progressions. We're encouraged by what we've seen. He's been able to participate in not only what other people are doing, but he's been able to do extra work that's required of him as he tries to rebuild his strength. And we've seen that on the bases. The defensive work is probably a little farther behind than his base running, but we're excited about where he is at this point. With 2 weeks to go, we can start to dream a little bit. We're starting to get more answers to the questions that we had when we entered camp. And Jed, a little bit like Yoenis, is he's demonstrating the quality of his at bats has not declined with his layoff. And Jed has always been able to control the strike zone. He's always been able to work deep into counts and put himself in a situation where he's got a quality at bat. We saw that yesterday with his double off DeGrom on a 3-2 count, and then he worked a walk on another 3-2 count in his second at bat. You're going to have to get Jed out. He's not going to get himself out, and that's been encouraging to see as he's gotten his first real game action or even inter-squad action since his layoff. And then as he progresses too, we're going to continue to learn more about his explosiveness and his ability to run with effectiveness and also play defense with effectiveness. But the energy level and the effort level that he's shown so far in early camp has been encouraging. Playing baseball is an opportunity. This is a moment where I think every one of our players is excited to be back at work, and it's our job to try to put them in a situation and create an environment for them where they're safe, where they feel safe, and they're comfortable showing up every day. I think our players have a lot of confidence that we're doing things right, and that they are taking ownership and accountability of their season, and that we have a great deal of confidence that we're going to be able to do our part to have a season, and we expect to do so. And as it relates to other clubs, I can't speculate that, but I know within this house, we're committed to playing, and I have confidence that we can.